Our series, Changing the Game, highlights extraordinary women who are making a difference. And this morning, we're introducing you to Claire Sulmers, the founder and CEO of Fashion Bomb Daily. It launched in 2006. The blog is now a go-to source for fashion news and celebrity style. And one of her goals is to use her platform to shine a light on diverse voices within the fashion industry. Claire Sulmers, good morning.
Good morning.
And congratulations and bravo.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And look at you. I can see why you would start the Fashion Bomb Daily. You are a picture of pure fashion right now.
Thank you. We're aligned with the mix.
We are. I did not plan this. I'd like to say I did. But what inspired Fashion Bomb Daily?
Well, I've always loved fashion, always loved reading magazines, and would just never see women who look like me, or enough women who look like me. Women of color, women with curves, with different sorts of hair textures. And so I always used to write into magazines and ask them to feature more diverse women, and was not really getting a response. After I graduated from Harvard, I would send letters to—
You graduated from where? Sorry?
From Harvard University.
Harvard, okay. Little university called
Yes.
Let's just savor that for just a second. Go ahead.
All right. But I would send my cover letter and resume into different magazines and ask them to join the staff. And after receiving rejection letter after rejection letter, I just decided to start my own thing.
I'm going to do something.
But you got good advice to do that, right? I mean, it really was coming from other people saying, you have to do this. You have to change the game, right?
Yeah, I did have a webmaster who was like, you should start a blog. And I was very scared to do it. I was afraid of losing my job.
What was your job?
I was a fact checker at Real Simple magazine.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I started off in journalism.
Okay.
I was afraid to lose my job, but I just decided to go for it. At first, I was anonymous, and then suddenly I was in Teen Vogue as the blogger of the moment with Marc Jacobs.
But when they but let's really get to the nitty-gritty, Claire, of what you did, because it said when you went for it, you would crash fashion shows. What does that mean exactly? Because it's very difficult to get an invite to a fashion show. What exactly did you do?
I would try to dress the part as best as I could and just finagle my way.
You'd walk in with a camera, or you'd bring a camera person?
I would have my little digital camera and just walk in, maybe say a name that I thought might be on the list, and get in there. And I didn't really have a blueprint. There was no blueprint for what I was doing, no one that I could really look to as somebody who could inspire my success at the time. And so I just was kind of going with my gut and just made it happen.
But I love Fashion Bomb Daily because it's not snarky, it's not mean-spirited. How do you describe what it is and what it does?
We are educational and aspirational. And so we just present people with great style. Like, I'm going to blog about your looks today. And we say, she's wearing a dress. This is how much it is. This is where you can get it. And what do you think? Now, our readers are extremely opinionated.
Yes, they are.
And they're known for telling people if they're hot.
Honest, yes.
Or
hot or
Yes.
But
we just try to be educational and try to be on top of it. So every single time Beyonce steps out on stage, we're telling you who she's wearing.
She's always hot.
And who her stylist is. So we also give credit to a lot of the glam team, hair and makeup people who help make these looks.
It's very well done.
Deserve that
very
attention.
Well done.
So give us some practical advice then. What are the 3 things people should have in their closet?
I always say a good blazer. I think a blazer always helps people look put together and fabulous, and in an assortment of colors. Black pumps as well.
I love color.
Yes.
But the other great thing about you is you've gone from being in the fashion shows or crashing the fashion show to now having your own fashion show.
Yes, so we have the Bomb Fashion Show. It's taking place September 9th during New York Fashion Week. You're all invited.
Which one is this for you?
This is our 3rd annual fashion show.
You now put on your own fashion show.
We now put on our own fashion shows. Yes, because when I was coming in, there was really no way in for me. I had to crash my way in. And so now that I have a wonderful platform, I want to use it to empower and uplift people who might not have an opportunity otherwise. And that's really my mission, and everything that I do is to highlight and uplift people. If you have a passion for fashion, if you're motivated, then you can get a feature on Fashion Bomb Daily.
Well, Claire, mission accomplished to you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Thank
Claire
you so
Sulmers,
much.
thank you. We will be right back.